Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time, I don't know what happened. I guess we got arrested or something. Well, we didn't die last time, that's for sure. Thank goodness. I wonder why they bothered to arrest us. Why not just kill us and ask questions later? I suppose, well, you didn't really have anything to question about yourself before. I mean, you were just kind of a painter there, Faye, or something or other. But, yeah, let's talk a little more. Well, I don't really know much about him, other than what Graf told me, and nuts. Oh, well, good, I guess. You're not traumatized by it or something. Well, let's keep talking a little bit. Oh. Well, I thought we already did know that. But, yeah, that would seem kind of strange. How would you, like, not even question that you don't remember anything from more than a few years ago? Who are you talking about? I guess he's talking about Graf or something. What do you mean, the gospel? What is this, Mega Man Battle Network 2? No, we haven't gotten that far, game. Whoa! Nice mask you got there, dude. Well, I suppose if I were Emperor, I'd want to have a badass mask like that, too. At least I think it's a mask. Looks like one. Or maybe he's just a robot. I don't know. What is going on here, anyway? Well, I guess they're talking now because they're talking about current events with whatever this gospel thing is. I don't know how they're talking. I mean, I'm guessing it's like a telepathy sort of thing or whatever. They don't really talk about telepathy much in this game. It's not really like a major theme or anything like that, but I guess somehow they're communicating with each other. You know, if you know this Emperor dude, could you give him a call and pay our bail so we can get out of here? Or something? No? Well, what's going on here? Well, what is on top? Well, there's something over there. Oh, how does everyone know about this thing? I mean, it's supposed to be like a top secret, and like everyone and their mother knows about this. Who's Shakan? I think we heard that name, like, maybe once earlier. I forget. Who are all these guys? Well, you can tell that they're pirates because they have eye patches. For some reason. Franz, do you have any more technobabble you can babble here? What is this place, anyway? Do one of those units help us get to the Pure Land? No, that's another game of yours. I like that boss fight. That's one of my favorites. What do you mean, surface combat? We're in the middle of a desert. Or at least, well, Faye and Zikan are in the middle of a desert. I don't know about where these guys are. I guess they're with us or somewhere around here. Well, maybe if you opened your eyes, you could see what's going on around here. Do you always just walk around with your eyes closed like that? I mean, at least these guys have one eye open. I think they only gave these guys eye patches just so we know that they're pirates. It's not like really a plot point. I don't think it ever gets brought up at all. At least not to my knowledge. I don't know. But alright, these guys are doing stuff. But yeah, how are you gonna fire on us? Oh, I was about to say, you're not gonna tell us, are you? But okay, so they got a sand submarine ship. Okay. But if we're in quicksand, never mind. I should know better than to question physics in a video game. Let's just pretend this all works. It does in the game, so fair enough. Wouldn't all your cannons be like clogged up with sand, though? Whoa! Those are some big guns you got there. So what are these guys? Well, yeah, I guess they're pirates. I was gonna say, what are these guys attacking us for? But yeah, I guess they were saying they wanted whatever that gear is. Discipline feels good! Oh. Well, it's kind of late now. You've already been firing on it. Didn't you already let him have it? Whoa! What's going on here? Why is the camera angle getting all funny? Game? Nuts. We're all gonna die! Well, at least we're safe in here. Well, you're prisoners. I don't think anyone's going to be that interested in helping you escape. But alright, now, yeah, the door breaks open, and we're on a clock here to get out of here with all the sand pouring into the ship. So what I want to do is go over here first, get into this room so we can get some treasure. Now, you might notice in the upper right, there's a ladder there. I think that would take us right to the end of this place, but I don't want to go there just yet. And you notice I examined, there's like a little blinking light, well, not blinking, but there was a little light panel or whatever that was on the wall that closed the door there. I think that like slows down the flow of sand in here, because if you wait around too long, the sand, you'll just literally drown in the sand and it'll be game over, but you'll have to like go back to where you started, but you keep the treasure that you got, and I think any experience from battles you fight around here. Whoop, try that again. And fight some new enemies. Okay, let's see. These guys, let's just start with a whole bunch of weak attacks here so I can somewhat guarantee that I'll be able to kill them in the first round here. Now, with Faye, even though I'm performing 5 weak attacks there, it's the animations that you get from them, because I did it that way, is T1, T2, T3, T4, and then it loops around to T1 again. There's no T5, 6, or 7. So, just something to keep in mind with how you're developing your death blows there. But yeah, the Avi Corporals up front are not that extraordinary to worry about. And let's see, for Faye, I mostly want to develop his fierce attacks for his next death blow there, since I'm doing pretty well on experience here. Now, the Avi Corporals in the back, they have a chance of dropping a leather hat. It's a pretty common drop. Ooh, we already got the death blow. Nice. And we got our leather hats. Hey! So yeah, all I really want to get is just the one leather hat. And we got a leather vest there. Awesome. So let's equip those then. Oh, yeah, I forgot to equip my regular stuff. Well, if I had a fencing cap equipped, I would have, well, equipped that. But, okay, so we got our stamina ring going here. Let's get our leather cap there. And let's help out your evasion a little bit there. That should be pretty good for us for now. And, yeah, leather vest to Faye, because he has less HP than Satan. Alright, and for defeating those guys, hey, we get our first gear part, or gear accessory. Let's see, I don't think we have access to that right now. No, we don't, so I wouldn't worry about that, but remember that for later, viewers. Okay, so let's see, with Satan here, yeah, let's heal up a little bit after that last fight. By the way, as far as Satan goes, I'm not really worried about developing his death blows too much. I'm mostly focused on Faye there. Whatever I can get for Satan along the way, so much the better. Now let's see, as far as getting out of here goes, if you wait around too long, yeah, you see there, yeah, one of the floor panels dropped out from this, well, platform that we're on here. And if you wait around too long, yeah, more and more of them will just fall out from under you there. But alright, this is the last save point of the area. If I did not already have... what was it? Let's see, if I did not already have the... where was it? Yeah, we'll just use that. Yeah, if I didn't have the leather hat already, I would be farming it here, because up ahead is a fixed encounter that would have the Ave Corporals. I think that's where the ladder that I pointed out earlier would have gone to. Okay, so after that battle, if I didn't already have a leather hat, I would just reset until I got one from those Ave Corporals. And by the way, you can only get the leather hats from the ones that were in the back row there, in the battle that I demonstrated there, the ones with the pointy hats there. Oh, did I use... well, not that it really matters, but yeah, I used Faye's EP. Not that I'm really going to use whatever else I got, but... well, it's there. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Let's remove all of Satan's equipment there. And let's see, we don't need that stuff for Faye. So let's see, I think I'm pretty much just going to use the same setup that I did before. Let's see, yeah, let's get back on our... well, our accessories that'll carry over to gears a little bit there. And, okay, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a ladder here that we can climb to get out of here. Well, alright, let's, well, jump ship. Dude? Oh. Do we care? Well, we're in the middle of the desert now with Veltal. I would think that's far enough away from Lahan there, but okay, we're going to need to walk on this crane in order to get to Veltal. And if you don't do this quickly enough, I think it's like a game over or something, or you get to try again or whatever. Now, you can't fall off permanently. You'll eventually climb back up. And yeah, I never slipped off. So if you, like, you can fall off the edge, but then you'll just hang on or whatever, and then you'll pick yourself back up. But obviously that would take time to do. And if you fall off too many times, you'll run out of time. Veltal will sink into the sand, and then we wouldn't be able to progress with the plot. But yeah, if you get there in time, you can. Now, the reason I was going back and forth, like in a zigzag across the crane there, was because you can kind of see here, there's like, well, for some reason, there's like a little raised obstacle or something on the crane there. You can't just walk through it or climb over it. So you got to keep on going around in a zigzag until you actually get to the end there. But yeah, that was a flawless escape. Alright. Didn't even have to go out of my way to farm leather hats. Not that it's that important. All I really wanted was just one. But I ended up with, like, I think I had 3 or 4 or something. So, I don't think I've ever gotten that many leather hats. Like, without even trying, in all of my test runs combined. But, well, it worked out for us here. What does that even mean? I don't want to know. Never mind. Let's just get out of here. Is everything all right? Ah, well, thank you. Well, what do you mean? Oh, what kind of things? Well then. Well, that's why everyone's at this gear. Who's there? Well, I just saved the dock. Whoa, where'd those guys come from? Well, there's obviously the submarine in the background there. 3-on-1, that hardly sounds fair. Well, we weren't part of that platoon. We were just prisoners. For boss time! And even though there's 3 of those guys there, we're only gonna be fighting the one guy here. But, alright. Yeah, they have prisoners. You know, ships have brigs on them and all that. You insolent fool! Well, that can be arranged. Your proposal is acceptable. Well, you're about to, Faye. Grumble, grumble. Okay. I don't really want this gear, but we're gonna have to fight this guy anyway. Whoa! What are those things? Some kind of a whip or something or other. Well, at least we're not gonna try and shoot each other. But, alright, okay, first things first. Ah, okay. I was gonna say go with the fierce attack while you can, because, yeah, Brigandier uses Wild Smile on you, and your accuracy goes to hell. So, at this point, I wouldn't recommend using any more fierce attacks, but as you can see, even though I missed, I still built up that attack level there, so that I could perform a death blow. But now, since I'm not gonna be able to deal very much, if any, damage with Beltal here, or with my physical attacks, unless I'm doing a death blow, I can actually deal a little more damage per round with the guided shot there than I would say. Well, I wouldn't use a fierce attack because I'll never be able to hit the guy now with a Wild Smile, which is like a blind status on you, essentially. So I think the way to go is to just, yeah, use the guided shot there. Hopefully you got the Ether Stone on you. At this point, the +2 Ether is pretty significant, actually. But if you didn't loot that from Ellie and strip her naked, well, don't worry about it. You could just go with a weak attack and then a death blow. I mean, you might as well use a weak attack because it consumes less fuel and it'll build up your attack level all the same. And also, the weak attack is, well, going to be a lot more accurate, so you'll at least get some amount of damage in, whereas with like a swear or X attack, you wouldn't be able to deal very much. Well, you wouldn't be able to hit him. You wouldn't deal any damage at all. Well, you're in the middle of a desert that you can sail through with your submarine. What did you expect? What do you mean later? There isn't gonna be a later. But, alright. And they died. Oh. Or not. Where are we? Yet. Okay, fine, take it. I don't care about this gear. I don't want it. It's all yours. Well, gee, you think? Couldn't they have, like, video communication? I mean, with all the technology that we've got in the game, you'd think that they would have that sort of thing. Oh, well, I'm not. How's it going? No reason? Are you kidding me? You stole the motorcycle, destroyed 2 military gears, and then broke out. Well, I was going to say broke out of prison, but that was after the fact. What do you mean a concentration camp? I don't think they have concentration camps around here. I think Faye's just talking out of his ass just to build some sympathy or something. Yeah, evidently. Yeah, and we're already 4 hours into the game. Or however many we're in so far. But yeah, what's going on? Yeah, holy cow. So, if we fell through quicksand to get here, how does that even work? Ah, okay, they do explain that. Snow? Can we have an ice area? Oh, yeah, I've just been traveling a lot lately. What do you mean it disappeared? It's kind of hard to miss a huge hole in the middle of the desert. Okay, can I kick your ass after we get out of here? Well, yeah, I suppose we're not going to be flying our way out of here. Not here. Well, you work in the middle of the desert, and you're in the military. I would think that's probably the most likely scenario for your career. Oh. That seems oddly specific. Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, maybe I should try to cheer you up. That'll really depress you. And then we'll all die painful, lingering deaths. Well, they're pirates. What do you expect? Ah. So, do you know this guy? You knew his name. Yeah, that kind of looks like the Brigandier. That was Bart's gear that we were fighting earlier. I think I kind of glossed over the name there. Weren't you guys, like, right in the area where we were fighting? I would think you guys would know. But whatever. So I guess gears can fly a little bit. Like, we were seeing those gears not really flying, but they were kind of jumping their way through the desert. Ah. Good, I guess? Well, we got nothing better to do. Ha ha ha. Well, yeah, JRPG protagonists, that's what they do. Hayu? What is that? Is that like a nickname or something? Oh, okay, that's like an abbreviation or something. What's gonna happen? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Okay. Well, we're stuck here. But fortunately, this cave is so big, we can just walk around here in our gears and all that, and... yeah, I guess we'll just... well, try to take a look around. How are we gonna get out of this place anyway? Find out next time on Let's Play Xenogears. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.